Nightmares. Let's have a look at some of my cringy and weird nightmares I've had from age 5 to age 13. No wasting time, let's get into it. Okay, so the first one, there's gonna need to be a little bit of context. There was this one time I played a Phineas and Ferb Flash game called Agent P Strikes Back, and got a nightmare about it, but not because the game itself was terrifying, or the movie based off the game itself was terrifying either, no. It was just the death music that would creep me out a little. Something about how harshly the loud music would play would just make me jump every time I heard it back then. So each time I played the game, I always tried my best not to get myself fucking murdered by one of the Normbots. Because of that, I got a weird-ass nightmare about it. Basically, I just die, like, in the game, then the minion demon things from Hercules just come in, I guess, and that's where it ends, because I woke up. Shortest nightmare ever, I guess. Number 2. It's pretty much the fucking teaser trailer for The Incredibles. Back then, I thought the music for the trailer was unsettling, and of course, I got a nightmare about it. And this one sort of just played that scene of Bob admiring his photos, except it's only the photos that are focused here. Pretty much the beginning of the teaser trailer right here. And while the famous Incredibles music will be playing in the background, I would hear a stormtrooper talking to Darth Vader almost exactly like that one scene from Star Wars The Force Unleashed. And as you know, because I played that game before, well, some of it anyway. Nowadays, I would just play the verses on that game against my siblings over an argument or something. But I'm getting off track here. Anyways, as soon as that was over, I was in an office chair of some kind with a wall of paintings of cats and dogs laughing at me. Usual nightmare stuff. The teaser trailer was included with my long-lost Finding Nemo VHS, which I gave away to my uncle. When I still had it, I would watch it a ton, but when that teaser trailer popped up, I would just rush to my basement and wait until the trailer was over. That, or until my parents tell me it's over. God, was I a goddamn pussy. 3. Now this one is pretty famous in my mind. I was crawling right in front of my parents' bed, and the whole family's watching Static. Just then, I got taken by an unknown force and got flung around the room like that one SpongeBob clip, where Patrick gets flung around as well. When I felt weakened, some narrator said some gibberish that I couldn't understand, and bye-bye. Then a wolf howling. Then a whole sea of thunderclouds, a demented version of the song from Going to the Store, then a painting of the villain from Tangled, I guess, attempting to grab hold of a child. Weird. Number 4. This never happened because of anything that happened to me in particular, but I would still like to point it out anyway. Basically, I was with my brother, and we were both about to move into a mansion of some sort until some lumberjack pirate dude had a cannon, and my brother and I had to run to different houses that each got destroyed by said cannon. It went on for a pretty long time, but it even got to a school which was exploded by the cannon. Don't remember much after that because I woke up. 5. Has everyone ever seen those back-to-school videos that secretly turned out to be a school shooting safety video? Well, I had. It's only been like a month or two ago since I've last seen one, but this nightmare was only about a few days ago. Now, there was a school shooter somewhere, but some random kid and I knew about it, so we jumped from a class to a ceiling to another classroom. Then we went up a ladder into an entirely blue room, which led to a little closet that led to a whole wall with camera shots. I went to an intercom and threatened the shooter to the police. There was a buzzing violin sound that sounded like that was playing in the background, and I even heard it after I woke up. But it happened to me by ears ringing. Why the hell am I this gullible? Alright, the last one. Now this one is like the finale of a whole trilogy of nightmares I had. Basically, how each nightmare would go was that I was in some sort of like random room of some sort. I was really scared, and I tried not to get scared. But then, like, I had this sudden urge to scream, so when I did, it would suck me into a portal, and then take me to into the nightmare of the day. Whether it be like a long shot of, like, a farm, or, like, a long FBI warning screen or something. And usually it would be, like, the THX logo or something. The last one, I was pretty much on my parents' bed, and my little sister and my dad were in the bathroom right next to it. And so I screamed, thankfully when they were about to come out of there, and the portal sucked in. But thankfully I grabbed onto the bed sheets and called out for Dad, because, you know, that was a really smart move to make. But then, as soon as he came in, I got sucked in, but thankfully I woke up just in time before the nightmares struck in. Yeah, those were weird, very weird stuff I had. Very weird dreams.